I know that most people won't believe anything I'm saying right now because most people think that anything involving 5G being bad and causing people to get sick is a conspiracy theory thing. But everybody often says history repeats itself, right? You don't all nearly say history repeats itself. So what are you thinking that this is a conspiracy when you have the Spanish flu of 1918? And how many people did it kill? 500 million people worldwide, 20 or 40, 50 million, whatever. I've heard many other tallies in the U.S. Okay? And they're saying that the coronavirus is going to have a second wave. That this is going to get big then. We'll see right now. They're still installing the towers. I'm a thinker. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a thinker, yos. And I think that that cell phone towers are in the Bible. Now, I have proof of this, as much as I'm going to have. Zephaniah 1, okay? Like, it talks about... the day of the Lord's sacrifice. This is towards the end times and stuff. This is towards the end of the world. There's another Bible verse later on in the Bible talking about the Lord's sacrifice when he gives some birds food of dead bodies and stuff because of some word he spoke and just killed people. The great day of the Lord, it is near and hasteth greatly. Like verse 14, we all know what that is. The great day of the Lord. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty shall cry there bitterly. Okay? But this is the verse 16, Zephaniah. Zephaniah 1, verse 16. A day of the trumpet, an alarm against fenced cities and against the high towers. And, okay, high towers, all right? So, fenced cities could be the Great Wall of China, could be the border on the U.S., trying to give examples of fenced cities because it's in the Bible, okay? Fenced cities and high towers. Well, what high towers do we have these days? Freaking cell towers, people. I mean, I know maybe nobody's gonna believe me, but this is like, this is the end times, okay? This is the end. This is it, right? And high towers is mentioned there, okay? So I feel like that is so important. Also, the Georgia Guidestones said to reduce the population to 500 million people or whatever, keep in constant whatever sync with nature and stuff. Well, those Guidestones took a lot of money to make. Best to believe those weren't cheap. I'm just saying. It ain't a conspiracy theory to connect some dots here. But I do wear masks, alright? Because once that coronavirus germ is in the air, hey, you're around the 5G everywhere, or going to be. Maybe not now, not yet, some of us. And you don't know how protected you are. Now, I am pretty protected, because I got my hematite, I got my lava, and I got my tourmaline, and I got more bracelets, and so I'm pretty protected. But who's to know if that's gonna be like enough all the way or whatever? You know, like, I don't know. Also, I have things in my diet to help my health. All this 5G has actually did some good for me. All this coronavirus has ended up being to my benefit, because I'm freaking old, people. And I am eating so much better these days to try to stay ahead of this 5G, coronavirus stuff. I'm not, my skin is dewy. My hands are, skinny. Getting in the best shape of my life. But anyways, I'm gonna put the video below, and people need to think about and not discount us as people that thinkers like myself. You should not discount us all as conspiracy theorists. It shouldn't be a danged crime to think. You shouldn't be made fun of or whatever, or made fun of, I would say, nearly made fun of, because you're clean thinking about things. I mean, I agree that actually, I don't know if I agree that there's too many people on this earth. You know what? There's just a problem with people congested in cities. There's land out there, but it's sold in these big chunks, and very few people own it. It's not, it's often not sold in 1 acre at a time. It's sold in 20, 30, 40 acres at a time. So very few people own that stuff. So most people are just, I think, trapped in cities, in these congested little cities. And so they're not in the city. You're not in sync with nature. Usually, you're not. Now, I live on some land, so I'm doing all right. But I don't have enough land, because I had to get rid of my sheep, because they were destroying my yard eventually. Took them a while, but eventually they did. And I sure would like an acre of land, thank you. Have a great... You need an acre for sheep. For 2 sheep, like an acre. I feel you need an acre. Have a great day.